back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. Excuse the bare face today. Didn't really, utility, really go away. Seriously, getting really sick of these phone calls now. Of course, happens just as I press record and start to film. Yeah, as I was saying, sorry about the bare face today. Wasn't sure whether or not to sit and do a full face makeup as I'm about to sit and film a June favourites video. So I decided not to today, just because of the time limit I had this morning to film. Plus I'm filming tomorrow morning anyway. So yeah, either way, we have a bare face today. So yeah, with that, gonna get in. I have a decent kind of list, not that you can't really see that on my phone. I remember to write everything down. I would have written it in my notebook if I could find said notebook. I have a Mean Girls like burn book notebook. Can't find it for love nor money. Brand new, don't know where it is. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing because I really wanted to write in that, but hey ho. So yeah, first things first, and this shouldn't come as a surprise because if I remembered to do a monthly favourites every month, these would be on it every single month. And it's my Powerman lashes, my Just Right and Fern McCann lashes. Now, I used this Valencia Vice style in my last video. This is the first time I used this style and I love them. But normally I end up using either the Calabasa Crush ones or these Wild and Free Just Right style. But regardless, you guys know how much I love these. I use these in almost every single video. So yeah, if that doesn't say I love these lashes, I don't know what does. And they're £1, okay? And when I tell you, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pairs. Like, so 3 there, and then the 14 pair in that bag alone, in like the bag of stuff to test. Since they got them back in stock. Not just that I have bought, that my friends have bought because they know how much I love the lashes. 17 pairs. So I'm well stocked up. Says it all, doesn't it? And you know, they say like on average about getting about, was it 4 pairs I think? About 4 pairs, about 4 wears. Most false lashes have a lifespan of around 4 wears. I get at least 20 wears out of each pair of these, at least. So I'm good for a few months, at least. So yeah, lashes are up first. So yeah, on to, now I've only had this for a couple of weeks and I've used it, I've used it on camera, like actually on camera once, and I've, in videos, I've like used it off camera I think 3 or 4 times now. And it's the e.l.f. Mint Cooling Primer. I really like this. I know this is supposed to be a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. If that's the case, then fair play. I like this. It's a really good gripping primer. I see what people are talking about now with gripping primers. This is really, really good. I really like it, especially for like on my nose. I have a real issue with foundation just not staying and sticking on my nose at all. I don't know why, but it's become a real problem area for me no matter what. But yeah, this has been a godsend helping with that. So yeah, really like this. I do want to get the red one, the Jelly Pop one, to try as well now that we can get that in the UK. But yeah, this, absolutely brilliant. Love that. This shouldn't come as a shock. I've used this in 2 videos now. Again, I have also used it off camera a couple of times. And I've used this on its own without foundation just to see what it was like just on bare skin. I used it on Sunday, and it's the XX Revolution Glow Booster. Really like it, really like it. I used it on Sunday when I went to my mum's, and my mum just said to me, she was like, oh, your skin looks just like really like glowing and healthy. I was like, because this. So yeah, this firm favourite. I will probably get the next shade up just because, despite what the weather may think, it is summer. And when the sun decides to make another appearance, I shall be getting more of a tan. So yeah, this is the shade Fever. I think the next one up is Blaze. So I will be getting the next one up. But yeah, there's 5 shades of this, so yeah, decent selection, so I will definitely be getting more of that. Another glowy product. This isn't the first time I've mentioned this in the favourites, and again, this shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone because I use this quite a bit, and I think I did a TikTok video of a base routine and I use this. It's my W7 Glow Time foundation. I love it. It's $5 or $5.50. I love this. Yeah, inexpensive, it does its job, it has really lovely coverage, it just makes your skin look really healthy, and yeah, I love it. I don't want to say. I will say they need to expand the shade range, and I have reached out to them and said, look, are you going to, can we please sort this out? Because, and also as well, trying to choose your shade online is not the easiest. They need to redo that section of the website. It's not the easiest to choose. I mean, I have two. I have, this one's Ivory Glow, which is my lighter one, and then I have Honey Glow as well, which is the first one I picked up, which is probably going to be like my summer shade. But yeah, it's not the easiest to choose your shade online, but yeah, I think there's 6 or 7 shades, which is what they initially launched with, but they definitely need to expand on that because so many more people could be enjoying that foundation, and I think so many would, but they really need to expand it. I know that it's obviously not a very big company, but they need to do better in that sense. I really, really wish they would do it very quickly because it's just so good, and I really, really love it, and I really, really want it to do so well. It's just one of those products. But yeah, I don't care if I have a voicemail. Go away, I don't want to listen to it. I'm immediately deleting it. I know exactly what it is. What's next? Oh, right, okay. This was a surprising one from a few videos ago, but I have used it every time I've done my makeup since because I actually liked it that much, and it was the Primark concealer that I bought. Didn't think I was going to like this because I hated the foundation when I used it. Even more surprising because it's only a medium coverage. Who am I to like? I don't like medium coverage. When do I ever like medium coverage? I'm a full coverage person, especially under my eyes. Like, hello, you've seen the suitcases under my eyes and them dark circles. This, again, looks flawless. Every time I use it, it looks really nice. Makes my skin look really healthy. Doesn't sit horribly at all. It looks really, really lovely, and it was £2 or £2.50. Again, I'm baffled, but I love it. The other concealer I have is the W7. It's a matte made in heaven. This one is £3.50, I believe. I got this in the mystery box that I ordered a couple of months ago, and fell in love with it. It is a matte one, but it's very comfortable. It's not drying at all. This is the shade Light Cool 3. I do need a slightly darker one and a warmer one, but like, shade aside, like, it is a very, very nice concealer. I use this one obviously more for brightening than anything else, but it is a very, very nice concealer. Like, I was really surprised at how nice it was and how much I liked it. So yeah, I can't complain, especially for the price as well. There's a lot of products that are so ridiculously affordable that have really, really surprised me. So yeah. Another Primark favourite that's been mentioned more than once, and I'm sure a lot of people have this on their favourites list, the Primark cream bronzer. If you can get your hands on this, then go and get it. I have had this for ages. I know when I got it, pre-pandemic, put it that way, beginning of pandemic I think I got this, or just before, and I've, you can see obviously, yes, I have made a dent in it, but barely. Like, I use this every video. Every time I do my makeup, I always do cream bronzer. This is gonna last me forever. And it was £4, and it smells so good. I just want to eat it, honestly. Time for tea. Do that mug. Today I don't feel like doing anything except the Duke of Hastings. I do him. I have such good friends. One of the funniest birthday presents I've received. And I cannot wait for Bridget in season 2, even though he's not going to be in it. Hey ho. So, bronzer done. Next up we have another surprising new the Barry M cream blusher. I was going to get another one of these yesterday, but Tesco's were overcharging. I'm sorry, I'm going to go back to Superdrug and get them in there. Yeah, the Fresh Face Cheek and Lip Tint. I got the one Summer Rose. I really like this. This sits so nicely on the skin. This is the first time trying a cream blusher and it's so lovely. It really is. And it's such a beautiful pink shade. Before I managed to get any kind of pink, obviously I was using a lot of peach tone blushes. If you go back to my videos last year, all I was using was peach toned blushes, and I was like, I need another type of colour. I need like some more pink toned ones, and now that seems to be kind of all I'm leaning towards. But yeah, I want to get like the peach one of this. I was trying to get the Revolution ones, but my Superdrug just hasn't had them at all. I was going to try and get the MUA ones, but they said they weren't selling them in store anymore, so again, couldn't do that. However, I will probably be getting them from Beauty Bay, because there is a certain face palette I want on there that's been sitting in my basket for months but never goes on sale. Any sausages watching this will probably know exactly which one I'm talking about. But yeah, done that. Another very affordable one. This is the Glam brow pencil that I got that cost me all of £2. I've never had a brow pencil match, like shade match my brows perfectly, ever. The pencil itself is like seriously like really thin, but then the other end of it, is it this end? Yeah, like how thin the tip is on that pen, and you just get the finest brow strokes with that pen, and it is just amazing. Like when I did, was it not the last video, the one before, and I did my brows, I've never had my brows come out so perfect before, and I hate my brows. I need to get my brows done. I need to book in and get them laminated, I really do, but I've never had them come out so perfect before. For £2, run and get as many of these as you can, because I know I am. Next up, I need to get them out of this little bag, is the MUA lip pencils. You can tell like the size difference in these, obviously, where I use this one so much more. So I've got like Sincere and Obsession of the two that I've got here in my hand. I also have, what's this one? This one is So Chic. I have Agenda, Heartbreaker and Couture. Okay, so right, so this one's brand new. How much I've used that already. But the size of these pencils, right, these are massive. These are now £2. They have gone up in price. But I use these so much. It's just ridiculous, honestly. I say they are so creamy. I'm sorry to say that they probably at this point beat out Primark's, and I love Primark's, but they probably beat out Primark's. They have a better shade range as well, and they're like twice the size of Primark's pencils as well, and I never thought I would say that, but when you get twice the amount of product as well, they used to be £1.50, they've now gone up to £2, but you know, it happens. But yeah, next up we have this Cleo Prism Air highlighter. So I got sent this from Yes Style in the Pantone colour of the year video that I did when they sent me that box of stuff, and I got to choose like my colours and stuff this time. But this highlighter, it it's just so soft and buttery and goes on. It just glides on. It's not glittery at all. It just looks wet when it goes on, and it's smooth. It doesn't pick up on texture. It's everything you want in a highlighter in here. I think there's 3 or 4 colours of this if I remember rightly, but yeah, this really nice. Next up, got a couple of Beauty Bay items. So I've got the blusher in Blossom, which is this pink. It is a like a more shimmery one, but you know what, actually I'm gonna, let me just swatch these for you because you don't really kind of, right, let me, so that was the clear highlighter. Here it, so on top you've got the clear highlighter, underneath it you have the Blossom blusher, and then underneath that I will do, got the Beauty Bay bronzer in Donut. Again, this has a slight kind of sheen to it, but it's not sparkly. It just kind of gives more of a healthy look to your face, if that makes sense. But again, all of these are just, they just look beautiful. And I haven't got a wipe, have I? No, I haven't. So yeah, I've got those. And then the other thing I've got is my W7 Bronze and Glow. Again, these aren't as in your face when they first go on. These are very buildable. Again, the bronzer has got a slight sheen to it, but it doesn't go on glittery. It's just that really healthy glow. And again, I know I included this last time as well, but it has remained a firm favourite. It really has. Fine. So I did these just underneath. So there and there. See what I mean? They're not as in your face, but they just look lovely, and you build them up, they do look beautiful on. And that's all you can really ask for. So yeah, and again, that's really inexpensive. I think that's £4 or £4.50 when I bought it. So yeah, cannot argue at all. Now we're kind of, are we off of, we done? Oh. Last kind of makeup-y bit is my, it's kind of like a, it's not new, it's just like a rediscovery in my makeup collection that I haven't used for a while, and it's my P.Louise Mitchell. I know I'm over exaggerating, but yeah, Acid Rain Blank Canvas paint. I forgot how much I liked this. I used this to cut my crease in my last video, and I forgot how much I liked it for cutting my crease. It was just so much easier than going in with my normal base, because obviously this is that bit thicker and it does dry down in 60 seconds rather than having to set it like I would with my normal base. Yeah, I've got the crisp finish, which is the same formula as this. I've got the pink one, and I can't wait to use that one for a look. But yeah, using this, I really enjoyed using this actually in my video the other night. But if I open it up, oh, let's not drop anything. You can kind of, no, you can't. You can see it's like that much thicker in the tube. But yeah, again, it's such a good product. And I know some people, obviously don't get on with the original base, and that's fine. Not everything works for everybody, you know. But I really enjoy the original base. I really enjoy this one as well. I think where obviously it does dry down. If you're like susceptible to bases creasing and stuff, this is obviously probably a bit of a formula for you, because it does set itself. But yeah, last few bits are actually skincare, not makeup. These Malibu Lip Balms, I got a set of these in my cherries haul that I did, like last month I think it was. So I've got a watermelon one, a vanilla one which is in my handbag, and then a mint one that I actually gave to John. Honestly, these are so nice. But I will normally, I have one in my bag like at all times anyway, just for when I feel like I need it. But whenever I sit down to film, I'll automatically apply this before I actually like put the camera on and start filming. So the packaging was a really good idea, but these smell really nice, and they're not like, you know, they're not doing the job when you have to constantly apply them. These aren't like that. Like, you'll apply it once and you're good for a good few hours. Like, you can feel it's very nourishing and it's doing its job. So yeah, these are really good. And I saw them in Home Bargains, I think it was, had these, like the packs of these. So yeah, really good. And this shouldn't be surprising, because I've talked about this store's skincare before. But Lidl, you've done it again. This was the sensitive skincare they had in their random crap aisle, as I call it. This, if you see this range in store, grab all of it, every last bit. So I've got the body oil, which is so nice, feels amazing. I have the face cream. I actually have like 3 of these. I have backups. The eye cream, again, love it. I've got the hand cream in my car. I have the face wash in the bathroom. I think that's all of it. Yeah, that's all of it. I have every single bit in this collection. It smells good enough to eat. It really does. And it's so lovely, so just nourishing, and like when you put it on, you can feel it just sinking in and doing its job. And your face smells incredible, or whatever bit you like, whatever item you can just smell it and you can feel it sinking in and doing its job. And when I use the hand cream, I keep it in my car, just because when we're out and about, like obviously using like the hand gel and stuff, I can feel my hands getting really horrible and dry, so I'll put that on like after we've done the shopping or whatever. And just putting that on when I get back in the car, I can just feel my hands getting all nice and soft again, and oh, it just smells so good. And yet again, so inexpensive. I think the most expensive part of that, I think, was the body oil and the face wash, and they're like $2.99. $2.99, seriously. So yeah, again, this stuff isn't in the normal kind of skincare bit. This is in like the random crap bit, where you'll end all the end of offer bits are, or normally in my store at least, it's where like the freezer aisle is. It's opposite that. So yeah, but yeah, that is the end of it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, obviously usual, please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and all of that good stuff. Have you got any of this? Have you tried any of it? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, you know what to do, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.